Alright. Another stream. More Create Astral. Starting as soon as I'm in the game. Time to hook up the factory now that we have it built. Oh yeah. Wrong button. There we go. Aha! Right where we left off. With no food. And a full inventory. Alright. Guess I'll leave that there. Let's go put stuff away. Alright. Second while. Oh no, that freezes the video. Okay. I'll wait until we get to where we're going then. That's the problem with full screen mode. A lot of games, including this, is that it tends to freeze the video. In here real quick and respond to this message. What am I doing? You're probably watching right now anyway. So I'll say, finish my thought, which was that yeah, I can add you to the whitelist. I usually take a break halfway through the stream, so when we get there, I can attend to that if that works. What am I doing? I need to empty out all this junk. There we go. I do need the pointed dripstone. Let's see. Some of this stuff I'll keep with me because I know there's a spot for it in the toolboxes. Okay, good. Speaking of which, so last time we got the builds done for the clay factory and for the steam engine underneath it, but we're gonna need to do some things in order to actually get it up and running. Okay, for some reason, so I don't. Do the schematic cannons not stack? Probably because they have different settings. Do the settings get preserved? Is that why they don't stack? Yep. Alright, cool. Alright. And then, oh yeah, I have a bunch of stuff in here too that I don't need to carry around with me. Super glue. I might need all the rest of that stuff, so I guess that's fine. I'm gonna need those buckets of water. All right. There we go. What was I saying? All right, so we need to get the steam engine going. That's definitely a thing to do. To do that, we need lava. At least a little bit of lava to start. Might as well grab a bunch, actually. We have the pointed dripstone, so we'll put the lava on top so that we can start making more lava, and we can also use it to kickstart the engine. We already have a hand crank over there to get the water pump going, but that's why we needed the buckets of water to supply water for the pump, for the steam engine, and I think everything else we're going to need, like to hook up the power to the factory, is in one of the toolboxes. We'll use some encased chain drives or something. Where is there lava that we can pick up? Oh, there's some surface lava over there we can pick up. Ooh, we can see our new factory on the map. There we go. All right. Back we go. Oh yeah, I still haven't gotten food. That should be the next thing to do. I guess there's rice. There's lots of kelp. Maybe some carrots. We can make some more of those rolls that I have been eating. Pretty easy thing to make. There's lava over there. Take a little nap on our way. Alright. Apparently there's a quest for that. Oh, hey, you know what would be good for this? Extendo grip. Okay. Okay, all right. Let's see. I need to attend to this lack of catwalks. Okay, so how is this supposed to work? Like, pretty obviously there's supposed to be a catwalk there. And then... like that. Yeah, here we go. This is good. Let's put one here. Alright, now some dirt left in there. I guess the extended grip would be still helpful. There we go. Let's see, we need a new position for the rest. Or... okay, yeah, so this was supposed to go there. Yeah. Oh, not like that. There we go. That's good. I would like to be up there as well, though. We could probably do something like here. Oh, I'm doing this backwards. There we go. That's not... I guess that's fine. Just do that. Okay. We'll have to... oh no, this is one too high. There. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, I think I think I'll have to do something else for maybe back one further? Do we need to be able to get back here? Oh, I guess we can do this, right? And we can route around. Or do this. There we go. Okay. So in that case, yeah, let's... oops. Put that there. And we'll do that. Down to here. There we go. Get rid of all this. There we go. Or we could do something like that. There we go. Great. Now we put our pointed dripstone back and we'll be generating lava again. There we go. It'll be a little bit before we start generating lava. I did test this though, that this number of basins will be enough to supply sufficient lava for our steam engine setup. Oh, the other thing we're missing here are the shafts. Let's see, is it the gray toolbox? Yes. There we go. Let's get the water down as well. And then, so the reason for the clutch here is so that we can disconnect the rest of the apparatus from our pump. And we can start pumping water into the engine, which will start passively generating power just because the smoldering blaze burners generate a little bit of heat. Ow. That's a problem. Whoops. I did not think this through. I need to very quickly, well, reasonably quickly, find something to eat. Step away from that ledge. One. How about some grapes? Alright, I suppose I should get something else to eat. Were there some wild carrots up here? It'll do for now. Alright, so let's keep on working on this steam engine. So we probably already stopped. Yep, because we used up the water we pumped him. We have a clutch here. You know, hopefully what we can do is once we get things going a little bit, click that over. There we go. All right, we're going. So we're generating a total 32,768 stress units. The speed's not right though. And I think the rotation is going to be... No, I think the rotation will be right because I think it needs to be counterclockwise for the factory. Alright. So that's that. I think what I'll do is I'll take the rest of the lava and just pre-fill a few of the... I mean, I guess I could just fill the blaze burners. There we go. Fill them directly. Oops. That one doesn't have room for another bucket. How about this side? There we go. Alright, so now it's nearly full. So hopefully we'll get some more cauldrons full of lava, and everything will work just like it did when I tested this in Creative earlier the other day. Oh, night again. Alright, so the next thing to do is then to actually hook this up to the factory. So I'm going to hook that up to that. One of these boxes has chain drives. There we go. No, not like that. Alright. And we'll just put a couple of shafts on it. So is this the correct direction? The when I built this in Creative, I actually had a sign on this that indicated the direction of things and speed on all that, but I didn't include it in the blueprint, so seems okay. Let's check to see things are running the correct direction inside. Things are not running inside for some reason. Blueprint issue. Oh. Shaft is missing? Multiple shafts are missing? Okay. Okay, things are turning now, so that's good. Just a temporary hiccup. Oh, we don't have any more andesite casings, huh? There's a spare one. I'm not sure why that andesite casing was there. Oh, but I can, while I'm here, we'll hide those shafts. And okay. So we can see we have a lot of stress units left, thanks to our stressometer here. So we can increase the speed. Let's double check that everything is actually running the correct direction inside. That looks right. And we need water. Upstairs as well. So we should be able to yoink a little bit of the water from our infinite water gen. There we go. This is doing good, right? We could have a bigger boiler if we just added a couple more blaze burners, liquid blaze burners in this case, but this is fine. And at some point I need to like build up something around there with the door. Someday I'll do that. Alright, so I think this is the last thing we need to do in here. Oh, other than 1 second. Also, did I get my other toolbox back? Yeah, I guess so. It's not there anymore. Catwalks have to be fixed, since catwalks don't play nicely with schematic cannon. And this is not unsafe at all. Let's see how. Nope. Nope. Gotta watch the. There we go. Up to here. This is actually sort of how... Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Oops. Come on, there we go. Alright. I gotta finish fixing the catwalks. Down, and down, and... down? No. Something's not right. Oops. And the pick is broken. There we go. Just need to make sure not to fall to the left. Alright, so we want that there. And... it's fine. I mean, that's why that decal is there, right? To let you know not to fall into there. Oh, it should be one lower. Okay. So, need to make new food, need to fix the pick. There, alright. There we go. Perfect. Now we can get in here and see all of this going. Alright, we can turn up the speed too. We have lots of stress units left to use, so let's get that going. I don't think we have supplies to actually, you know, have it process anything, but we can at least get it going full speed. Alright, I guess the stressometer would be better down in the boiler room. But this is actually... That's fine. So that's only 32%, so I guess we can go like 3 times faster. There we go. Go, go, go. So, interesting. Well, that's 128, so we can't go any faster than this, because then this part of the factory is going at 256 RPM. Stuff would break if we try to go any faster than this. So this is max speed, the way the factory is set up, and this is what that looks like. Alright. I guess I can collect this chest and we'll go back and get some food. I might pick up some of those wild carrots that are over there. And, then I guess we can also bring over some bone meal and some, oh, these are onions. Okay, well, now I have onions. Alright, back home. What was I gonna say? Bring over some bone meal and some. Oh, we still need lava. Okay. Well, that'll have to wait then before we can actually see this in operation. I think the next step for the factory is to get more rail lines set up, which I have. I have rails to do, although we should probably refill it. And then we'll have to make signals and train stations and signals and all that stuff for the trains to get over there. But first food, and then everything else. Oh, bye rice. I guess I'll go up and sleep. I guess if I was thinking, I could have had the train stop down there. Let's go to bed first. Okay. While I'm here, let me drop off some things I don't need to be carrying around with me. There we go. Okay. Food. Did I put the farm station back? I think maybe I did. So we can probably just take the train over there. Save a few seconds. Farm station. Need to collect some rice. Oh, if only I hadn't left that dirt. Okay, so we'll do... That'll be good. Carrots too will be helpful. I mean, I guess I have a bunch of bags of rice here, but whatever. I should bring that over. Okay, so we got that, we get that. We need kelp, I guess. Probably have some still. Let's do this. How do we remove the condition? Left click to edit. Okay, I guess that's fine. There you go. Bye-bye. Let's get back over the bridge before the train comes back. We had plenty of time. It's got, I guess it has to go either all the way out one way or... It'd be nice if on the this map. You can see the trains moving. I think there's a way to do that with, like, you know, the vanilla Minecraft map. Anyway. Alright, I made more rice. We have bowls. We should probably make more bowls. Kelp. Okay. And that goes. And then... can make a few of those. There we go. Okay. Can I... there we go. Oh, out of kelp. Okay, well, I think the rolls will last for a minute. Let's see, is it this hand? Yeah. And I really like you can just put the knife back on the cutting board. Alright, food again. We'll drop off these carrots. And right, so now use up some more of our dwindling supply of rails. I'll just take them all. Alright, and then other things we need include train station. I think we used our last one of those. And signals. Okay. I think we have one electron tube sitting up there waiting for us. The issue is our lack of redstone. Alright, so I should also fix my pick. And the axe. Oh, the Tinker's table isn't there anymore. And I have a box that has bronze. But again, okay, I gotta go back to the house. Since I moved all the Tinker's stuff up there. And there we go. Just thinking there was a point where five bronze ingots was a lot. It's been a while. Okay. Now what? So I guess we have a little bit of redstone. But we also might be able to get away with just like... No, we're going to need more than 4 signals. But we can at least start. So I think the most... the thing that we should attend to first is the lava supply. Because that's the part that's going to be difficult to like hand supply anyway. And we have we have infinite lava, and we have a train that's full of lava. We have it go over there. So let's make some train stations and signals. Both of which need casings. Alright, and we need a compass for the stations. This redstone on one of these boxes, right? And iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, compass. Compass first, and then compass with train casing, train stations. Okay. So that's going to get us to be able to get the train there. And then we're going to need fluid pipe and pumps. We have lots of cogwheels. We're going to need... There's our cheaty cut copper stairs that we got. Because apparently... because apparently the... that stuff can be put on a deployer and will duplicate the items. Honeycomb block, yeah, that's what it's called. Alright, so anyway, let's make some more copper sheets. I guess there's not a tank inside of the factory to temporarily like unload lava into. So that's probably what we'll want to do is we'll have the train tracks come up to the side of the factory, unload the lava from the train into a tank, and then we'll have another pump from the tank. Why? I think there's already a pump on the side of the factory. I could be misremembering. But anyway, we'll need pipes. We'll need tanks. We'll need pumps. But the pumps are easy because they're just the pipe and a cogwheel, right? Yeah, okay. So we just need a bunch of pipes and tanks. We can make some tanks with barrels, although I don't think that's enough. Let's make more barrels. Do we have planks already in here? Yes. Probably also want to bring some gearboxes. Portable storage interface, yeah. I'll bring both, although we should only need one. And then... more gearboxes. Okay, that should be fine for a minute. So I'll make all the barrels we can. Oh yeah, okay, so that was too many slabs, but that's fine. I'm not gonna sit here and try to calculate out the exact right number. That's what AE2 auto crafting is for. Too bad that's not an option. So how many fluid tanks do we want? A lot, eventually, but we can probably start with like 8, 12. Yeah. And then how do we make the pipes? Oh yeah, rubber. Okay. Do I have rubber? Yep, I have some rubber. There we go. So that is not going to be enough. Good thing I have more copper. maybe not stand right next to it. Alright, oh, okay. So we're now... we ran this kind of dry, didn't we? It'll be fine. Once we get this new factory going, we'll have lots of clay, maybe. So we'll get some rails going over there. And then we'll pull the... we'll get the train station down, where I you know, figure out kind of a good place for it. And then send the train over there. And then figure out how to hook up the train to our holding tank, and the holding tank into the factory. And then... Did I empty this already? No. Can I have some things? Let's get a crude storage unit here. And then... Tools? Tools. Alright, let's get a bunch of cobblestone. That's a start. Alright, more pipes. Alright, that might last us a minute. Okay, so I think we're good to head back and start setting up our first loading bay for the factory. We'll need a total of 3, right? Because we'll need lava, and we'll need bone meal, and then cobble. Alright, so we're going to go to... actually, hold that thought. Let's change this. We'll switch this back to work the way it worked before, and then we'll have this go to Clay Station, and wait for 1 player seated or above. There we go. Off we go. So I don't know, it's probably been a while since I talked about kind of the purpose of this, besides having clay just to like make bricks and build stuff with it. We have that other factory that kind of looks remarkably like this one that we passed by over that away on the other side of that hill. And clay is one of its inputs to be able to produce a thing that would allow us to produce copper and tin. And currently we have a little processing station at the stone quarry over here in the middle of the hill that's turning the cobblestone into oh, there's a pump, turning the cobblestone into clay. But this is going to be a much more efficient way of doing that, a much more effective way of doing that. So that's why we're here doing all of this. So we need to be at least that much. Okay. Okay, and then how are we going to do this? We're going to need a bit of space, and we have all this dirt in the way. And I have an idea. And it's called the machine we made to dig those tunnels can do more than dig tunnels. It can also dig trenches. And if we put a bunch of trenches next to each other, we're just going to do some excavation. And I think this will be an efficient use of time. If I could just see the thing that I'm looking for. Oh, I already pulled it. Okay, it's already there. Rail, lever, and where's the cart assembler? Wait, that's the Minecraft. Oh, right. It's right. It's all assembled over yonder, back where we left it. Okay. Do I go back and get it, or do I sit here and dig this out by hand? How much are we really talking about here? Like, I would need to at least dig out. Like, if we could get the rail down to here. Let's kind of like figure out kind of a baseline here. So, where do we want this track to go? Let's figure that out. So, the trains are probably only going to be like 5 blocks wide at most. And we'll probably, I think, yeah, we'll have the kind of the unloading on the top. So we could have the train come to like here. Because this is 3 and then 4, 5. So come really close to the tank. But if we did that, then we're kind of stuck with the size tank. We couldn't go to... Do the tanks go to 3x3? They do, right? Yeah. So let's give ourselves a little bit more room. That way we can go to 3x3. And then we need to have this track be straight and flat out, 24 blocks at least. What's that? Oh. Some Viridian down there. So, like, aligned on this block. We can maybe come down here. Let's pass the night really quick. So have the train come down out of the tunnel and kind of aim for this spot from where it is. Nope, can't walk that. Alright, let's build ourselves a way up. So we have the train track diverge this way. And I really don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's fix it. As long as the part that we're connecting here is flat, then we should be able to bend it this way. That is not much better. What is... I don't like it. Let's do that. I think the issue is that we're not giving ourselves enough room. Oh. Probably there too. There, okay. Some of this stuff will probably change later. Like, I do want to put like a roundabout here. So I might have to do some rearrangement of things. But mainly I want to figure out, like, for now anyway, how are we going to get the train to the factory? And It really wants to make this bend right here. I wonder if it's because of the error gap here. I think I have to leave this one here. So let's see. So I can do this. Okay, well anyway. So then the idea would be that we would excavate, let's say, we definitely want, how many blocks higher are we here? So that's flat. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that didn't line up at all, did it? Oh, no, it did. It did. So let's back to here. 1, 2, 3. Too far away. Okay. So, at least for now, because we have kind of short trains, this will be fine. And we want it to go out a little bit further. I guess ultimately, like, okay, yeah, I think I know what I want to do here. So we'll give ourselves a little bit more flat land over here. At least they have the excavator. This thing. Alright, so what I want to do is figure out, we're going to have 2 more sets of train tracks coming through here, right? 2 more bays, effectively. Kind of aligned here. And then, so this would basically mean no gap. Say if the trains were 5 blocks wide, no gap between them here. And I guess technically that will be fine, because we're not going to be, we're going to take items out or put items into the tops of the trains. So we could have something pretty compact here with just 2 blocks in between each bay, like that. So that's what we're talking about there. And then these would converge, and we'd probably have the train track come around and go out this way. And go back that way. And we'd probably also want to have a bay let's say here, and then 1, 2, 1, 2. So this will be the track going out. So it'll curve around and come this way, and we'll a little bit more room. There we go. And we want to have kind of an offshoot here. And this will be for loading the clay, right? Because the clay is going to come out of here. And so we'll probably have like a belt going up to load the clay into the top of the train. Yeah, that'll be no problem to get it to the top. We just need more room for said train, and then more room to get back onto this track. And then, let's see, like lined here. Here, back onto this track. Yeah, that's too much for it. Let's see, so if we go, is there a place we can go here? Yeah, if we get, we need some blocks. Basically what we need to do is we need to get this to the same level as where the tracks are, like so, and then we can have this try to link up. It says can connect. It says it can connect. I don't know that I'm convinced that that's true. Turn too sharp, it says there. Can connect. I think it's not true. Oh, there was something there for a minute. Probably unreal. Yeah. So it can go there, but it can't quite line up with this. Yeah, turn too sharp. Okay, so we might need to backtrack a little bit. In other words, yeah, backtrack. In other words, bring the track back. To say here, can we make it over to? It would be nice to be able to connect to there. That's too sharp of a turn. Yeah, can't enter leave slope on yeah, too far away. It's just not gonna be happy with that. Let's try something else instead. Let's start from the other direction. Let's say we want to link up to kind of this center point of the circle. Can't connect to that. We can connect something too far away. We can connect to here. Sure. That is not what I want. Not at all. Can we get something in line with this? Sleep on it for a little bit. Okay. Okay. Having this straight section of track here is not gonna work for us, so let's do something else. Whoops. Can we... So we have to link there. I think we can't really do... Okay, we can come over here. Interesting. Well, I don't like the way that looks. Oh, I saw something interesting there for a second. there. But that's a little too extreme. Can we back that up a little bit? Yeah. That's too too steep. But can we build up to it? Yeah, good. So that'll be too steep as well. Let's back ourselves up a little bit. There we go. Let's go to there. And then make a little bit of room here, or a little bit more flat on the track before we start going up. Almost good. There we go. Alright, so we have our return. I guess this is probably long enough that we can try to see if we can join. No. It's going to be a little tricky. Let's see. Cancel. What if we were right on this level? I suppose it might be easier to... No. Okay, so this... a little bit of a mistake here, because this is still too close. We need this whole area to be flat enough so that we can have this track merge back in. Or alternatively, you know, have this track come out to here and have this be the continuation and have the train loading on that track, but I'd rather have it the way I said originally. So we just need to lower everything a little bit. Just adjust a bit. Alright. So... Alright. Can't do that. So there's a balance here. You know, we can't take this too far because then it'll be too steep to get back up to there. And we don't want it... Whoops. Don't want it diagonally. Don't want it... Yeah, so like right here is where we'd have to branch off. So if we want to go 2, 3, 4, 5, this track needs to go out 5 more. Means more terrain modification. Okay. Will this connect to the end of this? Nope. Needs to go 2 more. And now we start getting to the point where we may not have enough room to link everything back together going upwards. Okay, So this will connect right there. Let's get a little dirt out of the way. Okay. Now we just need to get this connected to... that's too steep. We can connect to there. Just clean up the excess. There we go. Alright. And we have a return. Alright, so back to this side. Now that I've figured out how we're going to get the trains back, I think what I was going to do... So all of this dirt has to go away. And this probably has to be pushed back a ways too. But for now, this is fine. I'm just going to kind of sketch out how this is all going to link back together. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this line, and we're going to go in line with where this track is, far enough that we'll be able to make a connection. Should be right to there. Somehow those flowers block it. There we go. And then the same thing over here. Continue out a ways. And then we want to do the same thing where we're going to have this and need some dirt. This all kind of needs to just be on the same level for this to work out right. So make sure that we have enough area to link these together. And I'll go from here to here. There we go. So 3 bays, and then we're going to need one more set of track for... I mean... if we had the roundabout up there, I guess we don't need, like, a through track for stuff that doesn't want to, like, deal with the stations. Let's just imagine that we're going to do that, though. So we'll have gap there. Same deal. Alright, and so then we'll take this and we will send it okay, where... Oh, I don't have enough tracks. That's what's going on. But I do. So that's kind of the closest spot we can get for the turn. And then we'll go this way. So there. And we'll also need to see... Oh, here we go. Basically trying to find a good place to link these two tracks up. Sleep on that for a second. What is the sharpest turn I can take here? It's the here, isn't it? Yeah. So we can come out further. Oh, one more. There we go. I get a nice bend. Going back around. Alright. Now what did that do? I now have a Robin. Owner Sabin. Oh, and they can be seated too.
Our struggle as artists isn't about appeasing the crowd. Rather, it's about tending to the broken parts inside of ourselves.
Alright, cool.
We create things as a reflection of this struggle
They just follow me around.
to study our perception of self.
Great.
Isn't necessarily a thing. Rather, it is a state of mind which you constantly strive for.
Alright, so now we have a track
Static,
that we can pull the lava train onto.
like water.
So, where does the train station need to be in all of this? Is a question. Probably just try to position this before the bend. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to just say lava out. Lava out. And so I'll set up the lava trains to deliver to stations that are lava out. Eventually, that's what we'll do. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. You stay there. Great. Bye. Alright. So, I have... Oh yeah, I have all this cobble. Let's feed in the cobble to the factory. So, input cobblestone. Can go there. And we'll lock it. Configure output back. Auto output. Oh, there we go. And away it goes. So we should start backing up on gravel when the basins get full. And this process won't be able to continue because it needs bone meal to make the calcite. Anything we can do while we're here is we can click the chutes and we'll be able to see inside of them. There we go. Great. Alrighty. Let's see. The other thing that we can do right now is we can... We're going to need some signals. Good thing we made some signals. Specifically for these tracks. Because otherwise, when the lava train comes down here, our train won't be able to enter any of this loop at all. So we want to at least have a signal here. And on the other side to isolate this loop. We'll eventually need like individual signals on each of the bays. But that'll be still a while before we get to that. Let's do the same thing over here. Going that way. go. So now this is a different color. So that whole area is that one section. And then this loop here is another section. And we could do more to like have more areas where, you know, trains would be able to enter. Okay, so what are you set up to do right now? Okay, you're gonna go back to the house. That sounds good. Oh, clay station is no longer a thing. Because oh, right, because I broke the track. So that disconnected the station from the track as well. Is that the right place? I think so. Okay, clay station. We'll continue to call it for now. And that's all good. Let's get a little bit closer. There we go. No suitable path. Aw. No suitable path. Why is that? I must have broken something to do with how the train connects back to the track. It does look a little wonky, doesn't it? Alright, it's not complaining about no suitable path anymore, maybe. Or... well, that's no good. Alright, we're going. I suspect this is going to go in a loop. We'll see. Okay, going this way. Oh, we didn't turn around. Okay, so this must be doing the right thing then. Yay! Alright. So, it is about halfway into the stream, and as is tradition, this is where I take a little break to stretch my legs and refill my water and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go do that right now. And it's worth saying, if you're still around, DadBot9K, thanks for the follow. I wanted to acknowledge that since that happened between streams. And I'll get working on whitelisting you right now. BRB. And I'm back. It's probably nighttime, huh? Yeah, of course. Alright. So... there we go. I have a package just sitting here, might as well put that dirt in there. Other odds and ends put away until I have a better place for them. Okay, so the next thing to do is to send the lava train over to the new station and get that whole apparatus set up. You know, and maybe eventually we'll have like multiple lava trains for delivering to different places, but for now, one will probably be fine. So I just gotta... There it goes. Just gotta find it. And we'll update the schedule a little bit. Let's see, I think I'll go this way. Alright, and then... Oh. Did it already take off, or did it not get there yet? Oh, there's the log train. Okay. Let's borrow that schedule for a little bit. Okay, so we're going to... Okay, it will continue if the station is powered. So you're going to add a new stop. Travel to Lava Out. And then you're going to stay there until the station is powered. That way we can just control it, and that'll be the next stop. Okay. So then that can be your schedule. And we'll take a ride here. I will need to remember to go back and flip that lever at some point. Alright, so we're going this way apparently. Oh right, this is the only way to get over there, right? Because this is the only track that, yeah, we'll have to go down and around and... Yep. Okay, this makes sense. Down to the station, which isn't powered, so it should just be should just sit here. There we go. And then we just need to get the lava from there. Oh, I have the wrong kind of things. I have portable storage interfaces. We need portable fluid interface. Portable fluid interface. Aha. I think we have the stuff to make that though. Maybe. So, despite the fact that I was not properly prepared, we'll probably not have to go back. Let's see. I feel like I still had copper casings in one of the boxes. I know I feel like I have chutes still, and there we go. And... light gray? There we go. Even more pipes. Probably have enough pipes. Alright. Portable fluid interface. So... that chicken is in a bad place. Okay, so we're gonna use some pipes to get up here. So what we're planning on doing here is we're going to go up and get a good amount of clearance here. Kind of future-proof our unloading. Ow. That's not what I wanted. Do we want to come down one? Maybe. Yeah. All right. And then... I suppose the extended grip would have been a good choice as well for some of that to make that easier. But anyway. Well, we fully emptied the crude storage unit. Let's see how much clay we get out of all that in total. Once we get bone meal. Oh, here's a thought. Just put a crew storage unit there too. There we go. And then we need a pump. Of course, we don't have any there. Got some cogwheels though. And we could... How do we want to do this? So we have lots of extra stress units. We probably want the pump from the train into the tank to be faster than the pump from the tank into the factory. So if we go here and then get ourselves a big cog here into a small one, yeah, over here. Let's see, when we expand this, I guess we'll expand that way. Let's see, how is this gonna work? Oh, I know. Okay, so we have gearboxes. Go that way. Yep. And then something that's easy to recover. Use pipes. And then break that, and then our pump will go there. And then we need to put a cog right there and turn that around the other way. Send all the stuff back, and now there we go. We are unloading lava. Should still be pumping it though into the factory. There we go. So that's 2 of the 3 things we need to make the calcite, to make the pointed dripstone, to make the dripstone, to make the clay. Now we just need bone meal. Which I didn't grab any of because I wasn't thinking, so I guess we'll go do that. Well, now that we have this, let's adjust the schedule on the bee. Let's get rid of the station powered rules, and instead we'll say fluid cargo, no, cargo inactivity. Let's say for 40 seconds. I feel like that should be enough time, if the chunk is loaded, for it to like be able to get the lava going. So we're still pumping out, so it shouldn't be idle. Eventually, though, we should fill up, because we'll outpace the ability of this to... I don't know, so... Well, the other thing is that we are... I mean, we're putting lava in here, but I think we're basically full. Yeah. Yeah. So the factory itself has a capacity. It's like... it's 1 bucket per basin, plus whatever is held in the pipes. So if we're waiting on other resources, this will fill up. So I guess what we can do is we can just get on with the assumption that we will eventually get going. It's faster than walking. And then we'll just go get some bone meal and put it in, and we can see this thing in operation. Should be pretty soon now. Once it fills, it will be 40 seconds for it to see that it's idle, and then we should go. Then we'll have to eventually set up the other stations for the trains to take their resources out and probably send them over via belt. Probably just the crude storage units there on the walls. And yeah. I think it's full. It's probably full, right? Oh, there we go. Off we go. Just get off here. Whee! Alright, and it's going that way to go back to the lava station to fill up. I'll probably rename that to like Lava Inn or something to match. So now, this section of track is dangerous again, since the only way for the lava train to get back over to the clay factory is to come down this track and turn around and go back. So this track is now being used by a conductor. Great. Right, so bone meal is a thing that we could probably make some more of. I feel like I had some at some point. Well, there's one. I got one. It's probably time to start working on the skeleton farm. I made a bunch of punji sticks, or that's what they're called right in this, right? Yeah. They also stick to walls. You make them out of bamboo, and mobs take damage when they touch them. I made a bunch thinking, oh, I'll just make a floor of them, and then I'll, have a belt going underneath. But items don't fall through them, apparently. And I could probably do some things, but what I realized, and messing around with them, is that if you just put a series of belts below the spawner, and just push all of the skeletons into the punji sticks on the wall, what you want to do is you want to have like a little roof, or you want to have a little indentation rather in the wall, so the skeletons won't jump up and get on top of the punji sticks, and then, or their items might. So otherwise they will all land on the belts, and then you can collect them up. And so that's kind of what I'm thinking of doing. Yeah, there they are. 16 should be a start. Did I have bones or bone meal in here? Maybe it's sitting on a belt. Or in a box. Nope. Okay, well, bones go in. Bone meal comes out. That's it. 17. There's probably some over at the farm we can also collect. Yep. I just want a little bit to kind of show the clay farm in action. It is 3 bone meal, I think, per calcite. So I guess we're gonna need a good amount, right? Because we crush. No, we fill. Oh, we get 3 pointed dripstone. So we get 1.5 clay per dripstone block, and we get 3/4 of a dripstone block per calcite, and we get 1 calcite per 3 bone meal. So how many bones per clay is it? I don't know. Let us go to farm station. Okay, that did take. There we go. And off we go. So I did try at one point, maybe this was even on stream, but I did try at one point to figure out how to make it so that the train would come to the station and it would wait a period of time. And what I wanted was that it would wait, and then after it waited, it would see, is there anyone sitting down? And then, you know, ideally, it could be, oh, there's someone sitting down after the period of time. Let's, you know, continue on to the next scheduled stop. Or if there was not anyone sitting down, then wait a period of time. And then go, I think is kind of the ideal thing I would want. But I've not figured out how to do that, or if that is even possible. But that's kind of what I was wishing for. There's no bone there. We have some poisonous potatoes. And some other crops. Okay, well, we're just going to go with what we got. Let's add a new stop. Travel to station, Clay Station. And wait for 1 player seated or more. There we go. And off we go. Has been a little different. Whoops. The positioning of the train is a little bit different now. What was I gonna say? It's been a little different. Playing Minecraft on stream 3 days in a row, because with, you know, normal Monday and Wednesday schedule, plus having you know, doing a bonus stream for the 4th of July, because why not? But it was, let me lock this. All right. So we need to set this up to configure out the back auto output. All right, we should, yep, start hearing clanging. All right, point the dripstone. All right, so we should get our first clay coming out. There it is. So that was like, what, 13 bone meal? And we got 4 clay balls. Alright, so we're going to put this here. We're going to... Oh yeah, we're going to put the clay in there so we can lock it, take the clay out, configure input left, auto input, bam. Alright, we did it. We made clay. So, bone meal is the constraint, I think, on this. Because we're like full up on gravel, right? In fact, there's probably a stack of gravel on there. We're distributing this over 4. 2048 divided by 4 is 512. I mean, surely that didn't go through that much. Oh. Hello. Whoops. That was not expected. This is where all the cobble went. Okay, that makes sense. Oops. I was like, I was wondering a little bit. Okay, so oops. Okay, it doesn't like that. But now it should be fine, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong place. It's over there. What did I do? Contains cobblestone. Incorrect. Okay. At least there's a little bit of a ledge. When you're down here, you can... There's a little bit of an edge on the other side of the catwalk. Alright. There we go. That's a little bit more reasonable. I think that cobblestone is just gone. I suspect that that would be difficult to get without some costly maneuvers. Let's also rearrange how... Whoops. How all that works a little bit. We're gonna go up. We're gonna go up. Up. You know, I understand how to do it. I just need to actually use that understanding to actually do it. So do I need to place the block against this or against this? Nope, not against that. Oops, I broke the wall. Against this? Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, right. So it needs to be against... Yeah. Okay. here? Yes. Alright, and then we can go over. And then I can just get some more catwalks out of my toolbox. Instead of worrying about just a few extra pieces. And I guess I can put that there. There we go. So we go down to go back up. Perfect-ish. Okay. There. That's more like it. Okay, so, skeleton spawner time, I guess? I need to find my hammer. Yeah. It's not like in a toolbox, is it? I mean, why would I have done that? Put it in the toolbox called tools. Oh, there it is. Yeah. What? I'm gonna put the leads in there. There we go. Okay, well, I found it eventually. Off we go. Okay. So, I think we might actually already have everything we need to set this up. We got some andesite funnels and crude storage units for collecting items. Somewhere I have shafts and belts. I guess I can get some more. I think I have andesite alloy in a parts box. Some. I could get some more. I could bake some more with the 4 clay. Well, we also need andesite over there as well. Oops, I don't need that much. Okay, and got those. Okay, I don't have any more clay in there. What else would I need? Bring some torches for getting things set up. And I should bring some wood with me in my backpack, just on general principle. And it's raining, but not night. Okay, so and then I think I'll grab some water wheels for power, because we'll need a source of power over there, and I guess that means we also need 2 buckets of water. Yeah, there we go. We shouldn't need a lot of power. Enough that... Didn't I leave? Yeah, here we go. We'll probably want to like gear up, you know, to make the belts go faster for the sake of getting the skeletons out of the spawning area. And guess that's it. That sledgehammer should be fine for a bit. Alright. Oh, right. I'm gonna drop off this andesite. And a little bit of clay. Drop off the rest of the andesite too. There we go. Now, I don't suppose... Did I have any more andesite alloy in here? Or shafts that weren't in the toolbox? I don't see it. Oh, there we are. Okay. I'll take the iron too, just in case. And now we can sleep. And then it'll be time to work on Skeleton Farm. And then, probably not today, but at some point we'll have to figure out how to train, deliver the bones and or bone meal. I mean, there's not any use for the bones other than as bone meal, right? We can look at you for bone. We can make a grave. Toxic sign, neat. We can cook, make bone broth. Is bone broth used in other recipes? Nope. Okay. Casting, milling, crushing, and grind. Oh. Oh. Okay. There's a thought. Grinder. The other thing that we'll get from the skeleton spawner is bullets. Can we do anything with bullets? We can tip them. And we can make various decorative blocks. We can make spectral bullets. I was kind of hoping we could, like, you know, smelt them. You know, we could get copper back. Why can't we get copper back from the bullets? Alright, guess not though. We can probably... do something there. Do I want like a brass funnel or something for all the items to like filter out the bullets and like dump them into lava or something? Well, deal with that later. Wait, isn't there a scrap box thing? Scrap boxinator? That opens scrap boxes. Is there... There's like a scrap box thing in this pack? And scrap. I wonder if any kind of item can be turned into scrap. And then maybe that's the thing we could... Okay, anyway. Definitely not something I can do anything about right now. There used to be water here. 2 months ago. Okay. Time to go down. 20 torches should be enough. So it's actually just right here, yeah? One skeleton spawner. What about the loot chest? I guess I will put blocks so the skeletons can't spawn on it. Maybe I'll, here. It's still openable, right? And then nothing will be able to spawn or stand on that? Good. Alright, hammer time? Hammer time. Alright, so we're trying to go 4 each way. That's not a hammer. Okay, where am I? Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess I'll just put that there then. One, two, three. Yeah, there's not a lot more to go, is there? And then we need... I guess this is... What is the spawn area of a skeleton spawner? Like, this should be high enough, shouldn't it? We'll want to put blocks on top. Like so. Up. Okay, so that's 4 that way, and we need to go 2 more that way. Okay, so is this the right size? Yeah, I think so. So how far are we going down? I think a pretty good ways. Not far enough down that it would justify getting the building a contraption, but a few more levels. Yeah. I suppose this could be faster if I just like focused on one area. Keep things lit up. So this is like, I think at a minimum we need to go down like 1 or 2 more levels. Probably it would make sense to go down like 8 or 10 more, I think. Like you want the skeletons to drop. There's like an amount you want to, I don't know. maybe the details have changed over the years, but at least at one point there was kind of a way to min-max this. And I guess, you know, there is something else we could do. As I'm thinking about this, there's sifting. A sifter, which we were told in like chapter 1. So we could sift sand for a less than 1% chance of bone. Meh. I don't know. I don't. Doesn't seem very good. Like, I think I'd rather spend time if this wasn't an option. There's either scaling up the kelp farm, which could be scaled up quite a bit, or you know, you could always use that moss farm. All right. And I'm full. Okay, solution to this is to get out the crude storage units, which is in the green box. Oh, which is right there. Okay. I don't have a lot of dirt. It's mostly cobble. cobble and then like andesite. Oh, that was gravel. Oh, never mind. It was gravel that I had more of. There we go. We can sort. Okay. And fine. Toolbox. Hold on. Where's the parts one? I think I put that one rubber away. Great. Huh. That's gravel. That's cobble. Okay, great. A few more? Why not? Oh, hey, look. All right, we've reached a lower limit. That's funny. Okay, so here's the bottom. Maybe. Let's just dig this all out. So, on the other hand, we could take all the drops from the farm and just throw it onto the belt to the surface. We would just need to, we'd probably change up how we're taking the items off, where the belt is going to the compacting basins, and then we could just have the belt going all the way to the surface with the bones. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's just kind of an awkward position because where we want to have the items go out, we want to kind of like cut into the wall a little bit to embed the punji sticks and have the belts that are going to go crosswise. Yeah, so probably what we'll have to do is... Oh, this is really awkward. Like, we can't just have this go across here, right? Because it's not going to have clearance, is it? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's make a... Oop. Oh, way back in. Okay, so this will be the floor. And we'll probably have everything, like all the belts running that way. And so then we can have a set of chutes, I guess, that'll drop the items under the belt over on the other side. Yeah. I think that'll be fine. Make it work. Might as well collect all this copper. Oops, misplacement. Okay. So we're going to spawn skeletons in here, and they are going to fall onto a belt. And for that, we need the box that has the andesite, the shafts in it. But it's not that one. It's the gray one. Yeah, yes. That's not going to be enough. That might be close to enough. Okay, and what I'll do... Let's see, this is going to be a problem, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mess with that staircase. Uh-huh. But what can you do? Alright, and then the other side. And then belts. There. Alright, so then all the skeletons will spawn and fall down onto here, and then you have a space that they're funneled into. And then are injured. Like that. Alright. I'll build a way to kind of get behind this. Let's see. There we go. Do I have any more torches? No. I threw them all down. Oh. Oh, hey, you know what I have? I have a thing that will help me here. Uh-huh. Perfect. Ah. All right, so that is that. So skeletons will collide with the punji sticks, and then we are going to figure out how to get the items down to where they need to be. Is it here? No. It's 2 over. It's here. Yeah. Go. that'll be the marker. Okay, so we're gonna have great toolbox. Yes. Yeah, something like this. And then that continues on, and we go down until we land on that belt. All right. Oh, oh no. Alright, I need my toolbox back, please. There it is. Okay. Right, so down there. Somewhere should be the belt going back up to the surface. Aha, like so. Perfect. Ish. Okay, and then coming back out here, make sure we have andesite. A shaft right there to connect everything up, and then we just gotta power everything, and then take out all the torches, and then we're basically set. So we got gearboxes now. These are gonna be turning this way, which would intermesh with the gear turning this way. So yeah, we can do that. And then this is going to be doing the right thing already. If we were to, like we do, put a gearbox here, this is going to be turning this way. Yeah, so that will also work, right? Because if the gear is turning counterclockwise, which is what it'll be from the perspective of this gearbox, connected to that, then it will mesh with the gear that's also turning this way, which will work for the belt feeding into there. Yep. So that will push all the items onto this belt and down the hole and onto the other belt that goes back up to, well, something. TBD exactly how that works. And then the last thing we have to do here is provide power. So we have water wheels. And we're going to want some shafts going to said water wheels. Oh, what am I doing? I have a hammer. I need to make a 3x3 space, so let's do that. Although I guess the question is, yeah, we probably want to speed this up, actually. So I probably don't want to directly connect that like that. And I probably want to give myself a little bit more space. Let's assume. Okay. let's get rid of this. Hey, we can't accidentally fall down in that anymore. Except maybe... Nope, not even that way. We'd have to sneak. Okay, cool. Cobblestone? There we go. Make a little bit of room. And let's go a few more layers. Alright, so... and I have water wheels here. That's probably enough, maybe. Look. A little bit more cobblestone would be good right there. And then we were going to put water there, just along that side. But to do that, let's get infinite water. I guess... Oh, you know what? We can do better. Let's do this. Oh, I broke a wheel. There we go. Okay. We can do better, though. If we... Blocks here... Wait. No, one... For this, because we don't have... And we could make... We could make soul sand and do the fancy one, but you don't really need to, so I'm not gonna. This will be fine. So we'll put water like there. Have a real fun time trying to click that into place. And then I remember I have an extendo grip. Alright. There we go. And did I need the water for anything else? I don't think so, right? Hope not. Just get rid of it. Alright, so we get power coming out of there, and then what we want to do is we want to gear it up. So we have a box. With gears. And still have some shafts on me, so there we go. So we'll go here, go large, into small, into large, into small, into large, into small. Okay, so let me think about this for a second. So this is turning this way. If we do this here, and into this, oh, it's turning the wrong way. That's unfortunate, but easy to fix because we have a gearbox. Gearbox goes in there, reverses everything, and then... Alright. Let's see, parts. Great. Where's that extender grip? Okay. Doesn't quite reach that far, does it? Nope. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this off. Let's make sure we have some light in here. All right. Will it work? Take a trip down there. We'll probably survive that, right? Yeah, sure. Let's take a pit stop right here. All right. And yeah, this is the part that needs a little bit of adjustment now. So we'll have our stairs take a little detour. Oops. Let me have some light, please. Alright, so... Okay. So we're gonna have this go in. Yeah. Yep. And that'll block us from trying to like walk straight off that. And here. And yeah, I'll just close all that in. There we go. I guess if we want those torches back, they're gonna be over here. Oh yeah. Right. Why isn't this empty yet? Oh. That'd be why. Whoops. Yeah, so the other stream, we had gotten rid of a bunch of our cobble by taking the crude storage units and having them feed into this. And apparently one was misconfigured. Cool. Alright. So for the moment, all of the bones and bullets are going to dump over there. I guess we could just put a crude storage unit here, set up to collect bones. I guess we'll have to get the thing working first, but that'll be the idea. Oh, we have a visitor. Oh, gunpowder, huh? That could have been useful at some point in the past. Yep. Alright, so... Let's make a little stair, or walkway, rather. To be able to get all the places where the torches are. And, oops. We'll start activating the spawner. one from there. So let's... Mr. Wandering Trader, you might not want to be here. Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. Can I get... Nope. Okay. Uh-huh. This is gonna end poorly. Bye-bye. It works. See? Now, will it work for skeletons? Pretty sure it will. Okay, so we don't need these blocks here. Move that. Move that. Those. Ow. Let's see. Alright. Hey, look, bones. Now, there's probably going to be like an ideal place to stand for maximum spawner activity, but I've not figured that out yet. What I do want to do is I want to put these bones in here and tell this to lock and to input from the bottom auto input. I think we got some more here, yeah. While we were getting going. So much stuff. Alright, there we go. So 4. So where do we need to stand? Oh. 6. If we stand here, these skeletons spawn. You could probably tell on the map, right? Because we would see red. I mean, I could probably check the wiki for like, what is the spawning radius? Probably closer than this. Also, there's a, I guess the spawner's like right there, right? That must be a bat. I guess the other consideration... No, never mind. Do we have to be like right up against it? Will we be able to see? Oh, I guess we won't be able to see, but I can hear. Did I turn off? No. Huh. Oh, I guess I can see hostile mobs on the mini map, but not on the big map. Okay, but we're definitely spawning things here. Spawn since Oh. Interesting. So I need to be pretty close to it, huh? So, bones into bone meal via crushing gets us 25% of 3 plus 3. Why couldn't it be 33%? Almost 4 bone meal per bone if we put it in the crushing wheel. But grinder, 1 to 6. 6 bone meal per bone. For 2 energy per tick. Whatever that means. Get all the bones going. Are they all getting collected? Are any getting collected? Wow, 23. Any? Oh, yeah, we have all the bolts going down there. I guess I could put some lava down there. Do I have any lava handy? I used to. That was long ago. I don't think I do anymore. Oh well. So yeah, 23 times 6. It's 120 plus 18. Almost 140. Where am I going? Which is still not a lot. I guess if nothing else, I could AFK here. Yeah, that moss farm is seeming more and more appealing. Although, I mean, it's really cool, and it produces a lot of moss, and you can make bone meal from that. Will it produce more? Especially because it's something that I would only want to turn on when I'm, you know, wanting to farm it. Don't know. But hey, we have this. It's better than nothing. Oh, it looks like there are... Hold on. Can we, let's see. Full screen map. Show mobs. Show players. Show pets. Yeah, okay. So will more spawn from this distance? Nope, doesn't seem like it. How about from here? I guess there is some... There we go. 4. Oh, maybe there's some lag. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Severing. We could, if we get to chapter 5, we can make bones from refined shimmer. calcite dust, but that's what we're trying to make is calcite. Coral, interesting, interesting. Scrap box, sifting, cutting board. Any weird things for making a bone block? No, okay. No silver bullets in this, just copper ones. Great. $57 bones. Alright, so if we were to go back and process those, I guess we have enough energy now on the second windmill. We could set up the grinder again. I can turn that into bone meal via grinder. I'm just going to ignore my inventory for now. But yeah, we'll set up the grinder again, and we'll grind up all these bones, and we'll see what like a stack of bones gets us in terms of clay. That'll give us a sense of where we stand on this whole thing. So we need the alternator, and we need the copper spool, and did we need the copper conductors on it too? Maybe? And a grinder. Okay, so we're gonna take this over here, and we're gonna put the alternator. It's not rotating with enough speed, unfortunately. So we'll put it somewhere else. Or make something that's going faster, I guess. Let's see, gray toolbox. Alright. So, big into small. Is that enough? Yes. Doesn't produce a lot of power though, and I think we have a lot of stress units still here. So let's go bigger. Big into small. Big into small. There we go. Okay. That and that. And that to that. And we get power. And bones go in. We might need upgrades. Might need upgrades for this. But there we go, 6 bone meal. Alright, so it's better than the crushing wheel. Let's see. We can also put the food storage units away. And we have extra ones here that have cobble and gravel in it, apparently. Didn't end up needing those for now. Just gonna dump out all the extra stuff out of my inventory. I think we have enough buckets. Yeah, got a stack of buckets. How's this doing? Okay. Let's see here. Do I have another place for this gravel? I do. Right in there. was capped. Okay, task completed. 24 bone meal. I didn't even know. Is this configurable? It is. I'll auto output. There we go. Input. Okay, cool. So what was the 24 bone meal for? Ah. Improved yields. The grinder is superior at grinding items. Wheat flour, blaze powder. Ooh, blaze rod. 1 to 4. What do we need that for? We probably need that for a thing that I've been putting off. Which is... nether grounds. Yep. Okay. Generating plenty of power. Let's not stand by that, though. We did get a lot of cobblestone. Oh, flint there too? Okay. Okay, so that was half a stack. Nearly half a stack. I guess we can give it a minute or two for it to finish grinding. Cherry wine, speed 6. Let's give it a shot. Interesting. Okay. I think I'd rather stand over here. So we're gonna wait for the grinder to finish grinding all the bones into bone meal. We're gonna run over to the factory, put in the bone meal, see how much clay we get out, and that'll be the that'll be it for today. Because I think it's gonna be another early morning. Yes. There yet? 17, 16, almost there. We're still lacking redstone. I feel like that's going to start becoming a real limitation as we want to make brass funnels and those sorts of things. Probably should start looking at this next thing, which is this Tesla coil. Lead. Okay, we can use iron. That's good. And then synthetic redstone crystal. Let me bookmark that. Might have to design a factory for making redstone. So making the red dye in the glass. We could probably just have it could be another where we put in cobblestone as the input, cobblestone into gravel into sand, and then into glass, and then red dye. What are our options here? A few. Roses might be good. Roses with a deploying bone meal. But then this is another thing that would need bone meal. Is there a way to get red dye? It doesn't involve bone meal. No recipes for the flowers. Cutting board. Seed corn. Same deal, same deal. Industrial centrifuge. It's interesting, but probably out of reach. Yeah. Extractor is doable. And that you can do from sweet berries. Which could be, we can make a sweet berry farm, which wouldn't require any bone meal. So this is an idea. Sweet berry. I mean, there's the coral stuff too, but I don't want to mess with that. So sweet berry into red dye, plus glass into synthetic redstone crystal into redstone. Could be like a build. Alright, are we done grinding? So that was nearly a stack. Made 342 bone meal. Nearly like 50 something, whatever it was, bones. Okay, we got... Is it much faster? Not as fast as a train. Now, if you could put potion effects on trains, or like on the conductor or something, I don't know. Might be overpowered. And performance might be a performance problem too. What happens if I throw this? Oh, nothing. Alright, and as we make the turn, I'll get out of my seat. So, 342 or whatever it was bone meal. In it goes. So we have 3 clay. So we started with 0, right? This was empty. Alright. Let's see if we can see it actually operating. Is there... Okay, we're out of bone meal out here. It's all in process. So there are mechanical presses above the... oh, you can kind of see it a little bit. Maybe clipping through. But above the chutes. Because the mechanical presses can actually press through a chute into the basin. Alright, I think we're maybe out of bone meal now, except for maybe on that one. It's not lava that's holding us up. And they all have gravel waiting to go in. Is there bone meal sitting on a... oh yeah. I see. It's not fully evenly distributed. To do that, we would probably want to control the stack size coming onto the belt, which we can't really do with the crude storage unit, because that would then maximize kind of the distribution of the input across all four of the lines. So now we've concentrated that bit of bone meal into the first two. And I think we processed all nearly 350 bone meal. And how many clay balls did we get? 121. So nearly 2 stacks. So nearly a stack of bones into nearly 2 stacks of clay balls. Worth it? I don't know. On the other hand, I think, did we make it? Yeah, we basically used almost no cobblestone for that. We used 10 buckets of lava, maybe. Although it might not have been full when we started. I don't remember. I didn't check, rather. So yeah, it's... going to need more bone meal. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for me today. Feels like we've gotten a lot of stuff done over the last few days. So tomorrow, not streaming. Need a break. But Friday, gonna play some Oxygen Not Included for the first time on stream. Not the first time altogether. I have some number of hours in that game already. Although I've not done everything in it. Not hardly. But yeah, so that'll be good. And then, you know, just the normal schedule after that. So coding stream on Sunday morning. Well, Sunday morning for me. Some other time and date for other people, other places in the world. But yeah, it's there we go. It's been fun. Thanks for watching, folks here on Twitch, and then later, folks on YouTube as well. Thanks so much for watching, and it's really amazing when I see people liking the video on YouTube. I know this is not really a YouTube format when I put the VODs on there. It's pretty minimal editing, but it's really cool seeing that people watching that. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now and sign off. And until next time, bye bye.